Well, the wait to get the COVID-19 vaccine has been frustrating for many, and you may be tempted to circumvent the process, but beware. As Ross tells us, scammers, they're really preying on people's hopes, aren't they, Ross?
Yeah, and their frustration in getting the vaccine and getting an appointment. In fact, we saw this ad pop up on Craigslist selling their COVID vaccination appointment, $200 for the AstraZeneca. It's just one of many ways you can be out of money and out of luck. Patience is running out as people wait to get the COVID-19 vaccine. And someone supposedly from Burnaby was trying to cash in, selling their AstraZeneca reservation for $200.
If anyone is asking you to pay to book an appointment or buy the vaccine, it's a scam. You never have to pay to get the shot, and you can't buy it anywhere. So ignore any emails or pop-up ads trying to charge you a fee.
In January, this site, which had a name similar to vaccine maker Moderna, was shut down by authorities, and its creators were later arrested after allegedly trying to sell vaccines for $30 per dose. Unfortunately, it's not an isolated incident.
Scammers are really feeding off the frenzy of people who want to get a vaccine by offering fake promises for things like early appointments, and they're targeting them with email ads, pop-up ads, even robocalls.
And since we're months away from everyone getting the vaccine, it doesn't appear that fraud will disappear anytime soon. Learn how to spot the scams and take a hard pass if you're asked for money. If you've already paid for a vaccine using your credit card, dispute it with your credit card company. Payment apps or email transfers can leave you more vulnerable since they link to bank accounts, and never reveal any personal information.
No legitimate place is going to ask you for your bank account information or credit card to get the vaccine. So if you get a call, an email, or a text asking for this, ignore, ignore, ignore.
That's too bad that these scammers are going after people, desperate for a vaccine, and you could show up and then the officials there will say, no, we have no record of an appointment for you. Ross, how prevalent has vaccine fraud been? Well,
it's been enough to have warnings by Health Canada and the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre. They recently posted an alert about vaccine scams and fraud on that webpage. And in addition to being tricked into buying vaccine appointments or shots from private companies, remember, do not click on any coronavirus-themed text messages or links in emails. You could end up with malware on your computer or mobile device. In fact, that's what a lot of these are trying to do. We reached out to Fraser Health today. They said they hadn't had anybody showing up who bought an appointment from someone, but in order to get an appointment, you have to give it a lot of personal information. So in that Craigslist ad, you call that, and they can say, well, what's your birth date? What's your healthcare number? And really what they're trying to do is get identity theft information.
Yeah, and a reminder to everyone, of course, the vaccines are free. You don't have to pay for a vaccine.
Right on.
All right, thanks, Ross.